I'd just be my high score again.
Don't you ever get tired of playing the same games over and over again? I don't know, I'm just itching for something more gnarly than these state-of-the-art lifelike games.
I don't know. I'm like totally invested in Mrs. Peckman's journey to eat all the dots, you know? What happens when she consumes all she can? Does she finally decide to settle down and marry Mr. Peckman?
Wait, isn't she already married to Mr. Pac-Man?
It's not called Mrs. Peckman.
Huh, then why would she take his name?
I don't know. Love at first bite? Yeah, there's gotta be more to life than sitting here waiting for something to...
Greetings, most excellent educators. I am Time Wizard, here to offer you an adventure of a lifetime.
A time wizard?
The Time Wizard, one of a kind.
I'm sorry, I have no time for tomfoolery today.
Hold up, Jessica. Miss Pac-Man isn't going anywhere. Let's hear him out.
I bring to you the opportunity of a lifetime to experience a game like none ever created. In my hand is the most bombastic, totally awesome, bodacious, bona fide, and certified.
We get it, dude. It's cool.
It's a virtual reality headset. It's VR for short.
VR sounds like sci-fi mumbo jumbo. How is that bodacious?
Honestly, I don't know what bodacious means. It's a life-changing experience. I guarantee it.
Life-changing. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
What's the high score?
It's not that kind of game.
Friend is really goal-oriented.
I see. 9,000.
I can beat it.
Well, it's settled. Lead on, Mr. The Time Wizard.
Most excellent decision. Now, place these headsets over your eyes and prepare to level up to the year 2024, where you are at the top of the leaderboard for lifelong learning. Your next quest is to exemplify next level teaching.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we left 1989 and were rescued by the Time Wizard and the VR headset into our next level reality. Well, if you thought reaching the next level was just for gamers, tonight's 2024 Teacher of the Year Gala will prove that our educators are leveling up in every possible way. That's right, Jessica. In the world of gaming, leveling up means gaining the skills and experience needed to conquer challenges and achieve new heights. The same goes for our incredible teachers. If they can envision the next level, they can inspire and lead our students there. Now, I want each of you to enjoy your dinner and this musical performance by Sound Invention from Plano East Senior High School.
Everybody and snap your fingers now. Come on everybody and clap your hands real loud. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. I'm loving my baby, loving my baby, I'm loving my baby, loving my baby, hey, hey, hey. And my baby loves me, my baby loves me. Come on everybody and whistle a tune right now. Come on everybody and stomp your feet real loud. Come on everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. I'm loving my baby, loving my baby, I'm loving my baby, loving my baby, hey, hey, hey. And my baby loves me, my baby loves me. There ain't nothing wrong with the long-ass music like Bach, Beethoven, and Bach. sin, and it wouldn't be a bad thing. But I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spent the night in Frisco and every kind of disco. From that night I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie.
That nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has drugged me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. I've changed my life completely. I've seen the light and leave me.
But baby just can't take her eyes off me. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. I just can't control my feet. 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 This magic music grooves me, that dirty rhythm fools me. The devil's got into me. With this dance, I'm full of funky fever. A fire burns inside me. Boogie's got me in a super trance. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Blame it on the
Blame it on the
boogie.
All right, good evening and hello. That is a hard act to follow. Let's give them one more round of applause. That was a lot of fun getting to watch that from backstage, I'm telling you. I want to explain that I'm here. I'm happy to be the president of the Plano ISD Board of Trustees, and I'm so thrilled to welcome you to the 2024 Plano ISD Teacher of the Year Gala. This year's theme, Next Level Teaching, sets the tone to celebrate our district's top-notch teachers who inspire greatness in the classroom. Next level teachers are anything but average. They never settle for the status quo. They use unconventional strategies to motivate their teachers. And tonight, we celebrate 74 Plano ISD teachers who take learning to the next level and encourage us all. Thank you so much to tonight's MCs, the 2023 Teachers of the Year, Jessica Williams and Ashley Hendrickson. Let's give them a round of applause. They did a fabulous job this year as Teachers of the Year. A big thank you also to the sound invention from the Plano East Senior High School under the direction of Daniel Knight, and for jump-starting us with some classic feel-good music. They did an awesome job. On behalf of the board and all of our district leadership, thank you for attending this gala celebrating the next level teachers who go above and beyond the call of duty, guiding the future of Plano ISD's more than 48,000 students. This is National Teachers Appreciation Week, So this is a great opportunity to celebrate everyone in the room, and we hope this event serves as a grand thank you for all you do for the students, the families, and the district. We are so Plano ISD proud of you. And joining me tonight, where are you guys seated? Down here. To help me host this exciting celebration are my fellow school board trustees, and I'm honored to introduce them. I invite each one of you to please stand and remain standing until all have been introduced. Finish that last bite. And they are Vice President Dr. Lauren Tyra, Secretary Jerry Chambers, Trustee Tara Lance, Trustee Michael Cook, Trustee Catherine Chan Goodwin, and Trustee Angela Powell is unable to join us tonight, but she sends her best regards. Thank you, trustees. You can sit down now. I truly enjoy getting to serve with each and every one of you. Now I would like to extend a special welcome to our very distinguished guests this evening. We have State Representative, House District 70, Mihaela Plessa. Our esteemed Mayor, John Munns. And Council Member, Rick Horn. As always, we appreciate your support and thank you for being here this evening. At this time, I invite Superintendent Dr. Teresa Williams to the stage.
Thank you, Nancy, for kicking off this exciting celebration. I am honored to join you tonight in recognizing the exceptional dedication and commitment of our Plano ISD teachers. Tonight's theme, Next Level Teaching, acknowledges the incredible impact these educators have on the lives of our students and ultimately the community as a whole. I would like to extend my gratitude to the Plano ISD Executive Leadership Team members who are with us tonight celebrating our amazing teachers. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been introduced. Dr. Celinda Freeman, Deputy Superintendent for School Leadership and Operations. Johnny Hill, Deputy Superintendent for Business and Employee Services. Lisa Wilson, Deputy Superintendent for Teaching, Learning, and Life Readiness. Dr. Courtney Gober, Assistant Superintendent for Student, Family, Community Services. Dr. Patrick Tanner, Assistant Superintendent for Technology Services. Danny Stockton, Chief of Staff. Ivan Cantu, Chief Strategy Officer. Dr. Dewana Kendall, Chief of Employee Services. Leslie Range Stanton, Chief Communications Officer. Courtney Reeves, Chief Financial Officer. Lori Taylor, Chief Learning Officer. Matt Fry, Executive Director of Instructional Technology. And our Executive Directors for School Leadership and Innovation, Steve Ewing, Dr. Mark Lederer, Larissa Leiner, Dr. Joy Lovell, and Ryan Still. Thank you for your service and commitment to our teachers and students. We are also joined tonight by members of our Plano ISD Council of PTAs, along with campus PTA representatives who embody the spirit of partnership and are at the top of the leaderboard when it comes to community engagement. Will our PTA representatives in the audience please stand so that we may recognize you? Additionally, we want to thank our Plano ISD Education Foundation, led by Senior Executive Director Brittany Essery, and Foundation Board President Jenna Maynard, and our foundation staff and board members. Would you all please stand so that we can recognize you? We are so thankful for your continued support and service. I'm especially proud to share that also joining us this evening are members of the Plano ISD Leadership and Ambassador Program, classes 2 and 3. Would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you so much for supporting our district and our teachers. The PTA, Education Foundation, district representatives, and community leaders exemplify what a successful partnership looks like when we work together as a learning community to educate, inspire, and empower all of our Plano ISD students. Each year, a dedicated group of district employees and community volunteers have the challenging yet very rewarding task of selecting our Teachers of the Year finalists and winners. I invite our judges who are present tonight to please stand so that we may recognize you. They are Jerry Duncan, Secretary for Plano ISD Council of PTAs, Kristen A. Baer, Director of Secondary Academic Services, Ashley Hendrickson, 2023 Secondary Teacher of the Year, Brian Lyons, Director of Campus and Community Engagement, Jenna Maynard, President of the Plano ISD Education Foundation, Heather Coleman, Vice President of the Plano ISD Education Foundation, Mary Swinton, Coordinator for Elementary Academic Services, Karina Trotter, Director of the Byrd Welcome and Enrollment Center, Courtney Walker, Program and Events Coordinator for the Plano ISD Education Foundation, and Jessica Williams, 2023 Elementary Teacher of the Year. At this time, we invite you to continue to mix and mingle and enjoy your dinner.
Hello, everyone. Continue enjoying your dinner. Again, I'm Leslie Rain Stanton, Chief Communications Officer, and one of the highlights of working in the Communications Department is being able to coordinate the Teacher of the Year Gala. Designing this annual event takes months of planning to coordinate the people, organizations, and the resources to make it a success. I'd like to thank the following individuals and groups for supporting our signature event: Plano Event Center, Plano West Floral Design students and instructor Carol Gowen for the centerpieces and arrangements tonight, Plano and Plano East Senior High School's AV production students who are working around the room, working the video cameras, Cameron Hefty and the team at Proformance Systems for partnering with us on the event design and audiovisual support. And a special thank you to Assistant Communications Director Millicent Haynes and the entire Plano ISD Communications team for all the hard work that goes into producing this event. Thank you. All right. Tonight would not be possible without the support of our community partners. Listed in the programs that you have in front of you are the many individuals, organizations, schools, PTAs, and local businesses who have sponsored and donated to this event. Let's just take a moment and applaud all of them. I do want to take a moment to highlight and thank our top sponsors whose support has been pivotal in making this event extra special for our teachers. In a class by themselves is our Summer and Alexis sponsor and longtime supporter of this event, Park Place Lexus Plano. Because of their sponsorship, our top 2 winners will have the opportunity to level up their car game this summer and ride in style. We also appreciate the ongoing support of our associate degree sponsor, the Plano ISD Education Foundation. And thank you so much to our photo booth sponsor, Credit Union of Texas. Your generous partnership is allowing us to make lasting memories this evening. And this year, we welcome a couple of new partners. We have Hotworks Murphy as our gift bag sponsor, along with Racetrack, who has provided gift cards for our top 10 and top 2 winners. Thank you also to this year's printing sponsor, EECU Credit Union. And one more sponsorship thank you. Top sponsor is our Dean's List sponsor, retired Communications Department team member Bill Gilkison. Thank you, Bill. And I do want to mention that our teachers are going to enjoy a lot of in-kind gifts. Some of those top sponsors are First Call Automotive Appearance, First United Bank, and Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making our teachers feel valued and appreciated. Thank you. As we continue our program, I do have some important information to share with all of the honorees. In just a moment, we will call you to the lineup area, which is in the main hallway. There are communications team members and volunteers out there who are going to be assisting you, and they're going to tell you exactly what to do. Awaiting on stage will be our superintendent, Dr. Teresa Williams, along with members of our Plano ISD Board of Trustees. As you exit the stage, don't forget to stop by the gift table and collect your gift on your way back to your seats. Now, I know everyone is excited for the next portion of the program, but before I dismiss our honorees, I would like to thank the campuses, PTAs, and individuals for being table sponsors and centerpiece sponsors. Now, this is very important. Listen, the table centerpieces are intended as gifts for each campus teacher of the year or a designee at your table. So please don't forget to take them with you when you leave this evening. Okay, so with that being said, it is time. I now invite our 2024 Teacher of the Year honorees to please head out to the hallway to prepare for your recognition. Okay, now so as our honorees line up, I am very happy to recognize two people who are shining examples of next level teaching and who have done a fantastic job representing Plano ISD teachers for the 2023-24 school year. 1 year ago, 2023 Elementary Teacher of the Year, Jessica Williams, and Pearson Elementary from Pearson Elementary Childhood, and 2023 Secondary Teacher of the Year, Ashley Hendrickson from Clark High School. We're starting a journey that two more teachers will begin tonight. Okay, like Ms. Pac-Man that we saw at the top of the show, these two top scorers know how to navigate the education maze to ensure all of their students are winners. With their teaching skills honed like a finely calibrated game controller, they are known for powering up to vanquish ghostly obstacles and for making learning fun. But before they hand over the top spot on the leaderboard, let's take one more look back at the next level year that they have had.
As I stand before you today, filled with so many emotions, I find it hard to believe that my time as Teacher of the Year has come to an end. It has been filled with an incredible journey, one filled with joy and moments of profound growth. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my partner, Ashley, Secondary Teacher of the Year, for supporting me through this journey. I had so much fun experiencing Teacher of the Year with you. From the laughs to the moments I felt super nervous and having you encourage me. These have been some of my best memories. It has been such an honor to represent not only Plano ISD as Elementary Teacher of the Year, but also Pearson Early Childhood School. Pearson is the foundation for lifelong learners, and this year has been nothing short of amazing. I have enjoyed leading professional development and training my colleagues. And not only training my colleagues, but learning from my colleagues as well. From being nominated as SMU's Excellent Educator to airing my first segment on NBC's Texas Teachers, to writing grants to support my campus needs, I have enjoyed every single moment. To my first assistant principal and principal, Jiggy Sethi and Leanne Earnhardt, to my current administrators, Jen Hall and Deanna Murray, thank you for your leadership, guidance, and support. Your commitment to excellence and your belief in the power of education has been a constant source of inspiration to me. I am grateful for the opportunities you have provided me to grow both professionally and personally. To my students, you are the heart and soul of everything we do. It has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of your life, to witness your growth and development, and to learn from you every single day. You have taught me patience, resilience, and the true meaning of empathy. Know that you will always have a special place in my heart, and I am confident that you will go on to achieve great things. To my dad, who is no longer physically here with me, thank you for spiritually pushing me to reach for the stars. To my mother, each day I step into my classroom, I remember you telling me how great of a teacher I would become. Thank you for instilling in me to do anything I put my mind to. To my two children, Ryan and Trenton, who both attend Plano ISD schools, Beverly Elementary and Hendrick Middle School, thank you for being my daily motivation. Thank you for believing in me. You are loved, you are kind, you can do anything. As I reflect on my time as Teacher of the Year, I am reminded of the words of William Butler. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Together we have ignited countless flames of curiosity, creativity, and passion. While my role may be coming to an end, the flames we have kindled will continue to burn bright, illuminating the path for future generations of learners. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everyone for all their love and support.
Good evening. Tonight, we celebrate the culmination of an entire school year devoted to leveling up. I didn't grow up a gamer, but I have played my fair share of Super Mario Brothers. And what I do know about education is that nothing is ever as simple as running from one side of a screen to the other, stomping Goombas, collecting coins, and saving the proverbial princess. Last year, in this very room, I sat in disbelief as I heard my name called out as the Plano ISD Secondary Teacher of the Year. At that time, I wasn't aware that our district's theme of the year would be video game inspired, or that I'd end up in a video wearing a Trapper Keeper reminiscent 80s tracksuit. Still, I did know that the honor bestowed upon me would require me to strive daily to bring my absolute best for my students, colleagues, and as a representative of secondary teachers throughout Plano ISD. Tonight, I stand here deeply grateful to all who have played a part in my journey of growth. To the Teacher of the Year Selection Committee, Dr. Williams and the visionary leaders of Plano ISD, and Millicent Haynes and the incredible communications department, thank you for supporting and believing in me. To my spirited and vivacious co-toady, Jessica Williams, thank you for being my cheerleader and constantly breaking me out of my comfort zone.
It's been such a blessing to work with you this year. To my mentors and former toadies, Courtney Walker and Octavio Oropeza, your guidance has been invaluable. A special shout out to my remarkable AVID teaching partner, Kenya Forrest, for your hard work, tireless optimism, and love of our students. To Natalie Bauerkemper and Pam Clark for believing in me and trusting me to lead the AVID program on our campus, and to my dedicated AVID site team for showing up every month ready and willing to do what's best for our students. To my husband Jacob and my babies Eric and Johanna for standing by me with love and unwavering support. And finally, to my incredible AVID students. I love you all dearly, and you are the inspiration behind every decision, every long hour, every college field trip. You are the reason I teach. My year as Toady has been a whirlwind of incredible experiences and opportunities that have challenged me and changed me into a more confident, outspoken advocate for my students. I've always been passionate about giving back to the Plano community where I live and teach. However, this year, inspired by my Toady nomination, it was my goal to inspire and empower my own AVID students to increase our AVID program's community outreach, and at every turn they have risen to the occasion. This year, my students partnered with the City of Plano Community Cleanup to collect over 40 bags of trash from our campus, organized a Toys for Tots drive, and donated over 200 toys to Collin County children in need, taught financial literacy to Plano ISD elementary students through the Junior Achievement High School Heroes program, and partnered with Bookworm Global to host a book drive that amassed nearly 700 books to bless the classroom libraries of our amazing feeder teachers at Thomas Elementary. In addition, this year, I partnered with my AVID site team and my principal, Pam Clark, to bring college readiness skills to all students at the Clark campus by making AVID's focused note-taking system a school-wide initiative. The results have been remarkable. Students are taking notes in every class, engaging with the notes more regularly, and collaborating with their peers to make their notes more comprehensive and meaningful. I'm proud to say that my year as Toady culminated with our campus receiving the designation of AVID School-Wide Site, an honor highlighting the profound impact the AVID program has on each student on our campus, not just those in the AVID elective. Beyond my campus, my year as Teacher of the Year, I was privileged to participate in events and leadership roles that provided invaluable opportunities to advocate for my campus and my students. Among the many memorable moments, a few stand out. The sheer joy of serving as Grand Marshal in the 4th of July and Christmas parades, participating in a speaking panel for Leadership Plano, honoring community members at the MLK Diversity Celebration, and expressing gratitude to outstanding Plano ISD staff at Salute to Service. However, I was most profoundly impacted by my work on this year's Toady Selection Committee. The days spent interviewing and interacting with the exceptional secondary educators in this room left me invigorated. Each conversation sparked new ideas, fueling my commitment to evolve as a transformative educator in my classroom. There's nothing quite like the professional development gained from being in the presence of teacher rock stars, and tonight we are privileged to meet amongst greatness. As I reflect back on my incredible experiences of the past year and look ahead with newfound confidence and plans for my campus and the future of Plano ISD, I am filled with inspiration. To my fellow educators and the incredible successor who will continue this journey as the 2024 Secondary Teacher of the Year, let us remember that when it comes to education, the heart of the matter lies in truly knowing our students and meeting them where they are each day, building genuine relationships and showing them through our eyes their worth, strength, and beauty. Each of us possesses the power to change lives, one word, one action, one thought, one moment at a time. Let us commit to this mission with unwavering dedication, leading by example to embody the values of compassion, empathy, and resilience. Together, let us create a nurturing environment where every student can thrive and reach their full potential. Get involved, Join the Avid Sight team on your campus. Believe that all students can achieve, that all students can succeed, and all students can soar to great heights with the right support and encouragement. Thank you.
It's almost that time to meet the 2024 Teacher of the Year honorees. Before we bring them on stage, let's take a sneak peek at the nominees.
I now welcome Larissa Liner and Dr. Joy Lovell, Executive Directors for School Leadership and Innovation, to introduce tonight's elementary campus honorees. We also invite Superintendent Williams to return to the stage, along with trustees Angela Powell and Tara Lance to congratulate our outstanding teachers.
Let's give everyone a round of applause. I do want to announce that Trustee Angela Powell was unable to be with us today, and subbing for her is our Board Secretary, Jerry Chambers. My name is Larissa Liner.
And I am Joy Lovell. It is our pleasure to introduce the 2024 Teacher of the Year Elementary School honorees. Our honorees are Magdalena Parnell, Aldridge Elementary. Nicole Kohoppe, Andrews Elementary. Twee Lopez, Barksdale Elementary. Julia Harbin, Barron Elementary. Amy Gonzalez Rodiles, Beatty Early Childhood. Tiffany Key, Bethany Elementary. Alice Michael, Beverly Elementary. Jill McLaughlin, Bogus Elementary. Danielle Hubbard, Brinker Elementary. Marilyn Easton, Carlisle Elementary. Ashley Immel, Centennial Elementary. Doris Martinez, Christie Elementary. Julia Duncan, Daffron Elementary. Catherine Strong, Davis Elementary. Brittany Jones, Dooley Elementary. Shelley Welch, Foreman Elementary. Rebecca Dwyer, Goledge Elementary. Blair Flores, Harrington Elementary. Rachel Perez, Hahn Elementary. Carmen Ramos, Head Start Early Childhood. Brinkley Castro, Hedgecoax Elementary. Roxanne Barnes, Hickey Elementary. Melinda Carr, Hightower Elementary. Rebecca Finley, Huffman Elementary. Dawn Burney, Houston Elementary.
Carrie Canaday, Hunt Elementary. Guadalupe Solis, Isaac Early Childhood. Elizabeth Steinbaugh, Jackson Elementary. Megan Seipols, Matthews Elementary. Emily Heiser, McCall Elementary. Jeannie Elizondo, Meadows Elementary. Michelle Jonah, Memorial Elementary. Kymesia Boone Neal, Mendenhall Elementary. Megan Nickel, Miller Elementary. Jennifer Shelton, Pearson Early Childhood. Melissa Macari, Razor Elementary. Tyler Overton, Rose Hager Elementary. Patricia Carlson, Sagling Elementary. Hannah Ishaq, Shell Elementary. Courtney Murray, Shepherd Elementary. Fernando Reina Torres, Sigler Elementary. Jacqueline Edwards, Skaggs Elementary. Lindsay Morrison, Stinson Elementary. Kamisha Ross, Thomas Elementary. Catherine Maldonado, Weatherford Elementary. Miss Tina Stephen, Wells Elementary. Catherine Clancy, Wyatt Elementary. Before we recognize the remaining nominees, I would like to invite Steve Ewing and Dr. Mark Lutterer, Executive Directors of School Leadership and Innovation, to the stage to announce the Secondary Teacher of the Year honorees. I'd also like to invite Trustee Catherine Shan Goodwin and Michael Cook to join the Superintendent Williams on stage. Thank you, Trustee Powell and Chambers.
Thank you, Larissa and Joy. It is my honor to recognize the Secondary Teacher of the Year honorees along with my colleague, Dr. Mark Lederer. Our first honoree is Joshua Batty, Armstrong Middle School. Angela Nowak, Bowman Middle School. Yamilis Domenech del Valle, Carpenter Middle School. Keandra Wilcox, Charmaine Solomon Adult Transition Center. Amber Clark, Clark High School. Carrie Weaver, Haggard Middle School. Olivia Carter, Hendrick Middle School. Mirna Ayubi, Jasper High School. Lubora Feza, McMillan High School. Kim Dow, Murphy Middle School. Christy Alexander, Plano East Senior High School.
Julia Goodwin, Plano ISD Academy High. Suzanne Day, Plano Senior High. Sarah Council, Plano West Senior High. And Anna Hensley Renner Middle. Daniel Anaya Rice Middle. Mitch Stobie Robinson Middle. Azam Annette Schimmelfinnig Middle. Randolph Cruz Shepton High. Lori Leifer Vines High School. Lulu Aguilar Williams High School. Philip Richardson Wilson Middle. Paul Ziegler Frankfurt Middle. And Kathleen Casey Gwynn Special Program Center.
Teacher of the Year nominees unable to join us tonight, Brandy Phillips, Otto Middle School. Brandy was selected to play violin in the orchestra for the national touring production of Hamilton at the Windspear. I guess we can forgive her. Congratulations, teachers. Thank you, Trustee Goodwin and Trustee Cook. I now invite Lisa Wilson, Deputy Superintendent, Teaching, Learning, Life Readiness to the podium, and welcome Board Vice President Dr. Lauren Tyra and Board Secretary Jerry Chambers to join Dr. Williams on stage.
Good evening. Plano ISD teachers always aim to go to the next level in teaching. This evening, I am honored to announce our 10 teachers who, as finalists, have earned the title of the 2024 Marilyn Brooks Excellence in Teaching Award. From this group, the 2 Teachers of the Year will be named. I will announce the honorees, invite them to the stage, and ask that they remain on stage until all finalists have been announced. Afterwards, the finalists will head to the award table for their gifts. I will announce the finalists in no particular order. The first 2024 Marilyn Brooks Excellence in Teaching Award winner is Tyler Overton, Rose Hager Elementary School.
I found my passion and love for music as an elementary student all through high school and then into college. And music gave me the space to express myself, to be myself, and I had some amazing teachers that inspired me and gave me the space to do that. And I got into teaching because I wanted to have the impact on as many kids as possible. And elementary school was great for teaching music because I get to teach 600 kids, all with their own unique passions, their own voices. And I just love the fact that I get to create a space where they can express themselves however it is.
Sarah Council, Plano West Senior High School.
The foundation of all good teaching is forming positive relationships with students, and therefore those relationships transcending into life experiences for students, because when you have one good experience in education, that is going to set you on the path to have more good experiences in education. When you have one teacher that notices you, then you are going to be able to do that for other students. And again, that just takes what we do and makes it a longevity.
Lindsay Morrison, Stinson Elementary School.
I teach because I get to make an impact every single day with every single student on campus. I know the influence that a teacher can have on a student's life. I was one of those kids where a teacher completely changed my life, and I consider it an honor to be able to do the same to the students I interact with now. Getting to talk to the kids, interact with them, makes a huge difference in their life and in mine, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Mitch Stobie, Robinson Middle School.
You know, I came from the world of retail, and when COVID hit and I had to shift gears, I thought, what do I want to do with my life? And I thought, I want to make an impact. I want to make a huge impact. And I looked to education. It was something that I had toyed with before college. And once I joined the field, I thought, okay, how can I become better year over year? How can I support my students?
Megan Seipels, Matthews Elementary School.
I teach because I believe that every kiddo should be celebrated, and I love being the one that gets to celebrate them in an educational setting. I also believe that every child deserves a cheering crew, and I love that I'm able to facilitate that in a school setting as well.
Olivia Carter, Hendrick Middle School.
And so everyone that I come in contact with that had leadership qualities, I try to mimic what they did and make it my own. And so I feel like that's the contribution I bring to my school, Hendrick. I feel like I have a lot of those different aspects and I make it my own, whether it's in the classroom, making it making learning math fun, bringing my background to math, making it fun, or whether I'm coaching, I remember those coaches, what they did that really stood out to me, and I try to bring it into my own huddle or my own locker room and make that Coach Carter's piece.
Kamisha Ross, Thomas Elementary School.
I teach because I know that the students need me. I know that students need an advocate. I know students during this time need someone to believe in them when they don't believe in themselves. And so it's important to me that I bring that into the classroom because I try to be the teacher that I had that impacted me in such a huge way when I was their age. And I decided that if I was going to do this, I was going to do it right. And I wanted every student to walk away from my classroom knowing that I had impacted their life in some kind of way. So I teach because I believe that the future needs me.
Daniel Anaya, Rice Middle School.
I always took from people that made an impact on me, what things they did that made a difference, and I kind of put that in my back pocket, like maybe I could do that for someone someday. So why I got into teaching really is, now that I've gone through all of these life experiences, how can I take all of those things that people gifted me and pay that forward? So really I got into teaching so that I can pay it forward. I can help be that role model for someone. I can help someone grow and learn in a way they never thought they were capable of. And really to have someone to believe in you. That's really why I'm in teaching.
Fernando Reyna Torres, Sigler Elementary School.
As long as you have the passion and love for this beautiful profession, because you will have difficult days, but you will see a lot of rewards. Even the little or the most smallest advance that a student has will be very rewarding. And as long as you have that passion and love, and that you can transmit that to your students, I think you're gonna be a great teacher.
And last but not least, Paul Ziegler, Frankfurt Middle School.
Every day, every action, every correction, every lesson taught, everything. The kids are always watching us by example, or for an example. I try to model as best as I can. I know I'm not perfect. I know no one is, but I try to really think about if I'm something small as I'm asking them to not be on their phone, I shouldn't be on my phone. I'm asking them to work their hardest. I try to show them I'm working my hardest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2024 Marilyn Brooks Excellence in Teaching Award winners. Let's give it one more round of applause. Congratulations to all of you. We want to get your picture. I can't do that. Congratulations, honorees. You may now exit the stage for your gift bags, which are over on this side. Thank you, Trustee Chambers and Trustee Tyra. Now for the big moment we have all been waiting for. I would like to invite School Board President Nancy Humphrey to the stage as Dr. Teresa Williams heads to the podium to announce the 2024 Teachers of the Year. As they make their way, I would also like to invite Brian Martin and Gabe Delgado of Park Place Lexus to join President Humphrey and Superintendent Williams on stage. Both winners will be asked to remain on stage as Mr. Martin and Mr. Delgado present our teachers with their special Lexus Awards.
Thank you, Lisa. In both the teaching profession and in the gaming world, individuals embark on a journey, sometimes facing challenges and ultimately succeeding and progressing to the next level. Just as players become experts in their game over time, teachers progress through their careers, leveling up each year. Like gamers, teachers take on new experiences, complete with challenges and rewards. And when they believe, persist, and attain mastery, they achieve success and ultimately win for kids. It is truly an honor to recognize our 2024 Teachers of the Year for taking their teaching game and their students to the next level. Passion, privilege, potential. These three words are used to describe the 2024 Plano ISD Elementary Teacher of the Year. This person is described by their principal as an outstanding teacher who is passionate and who sees their students as unique and as a special gift. Growing up immersed in the extraordinary community of special populations, this teacher creates opportunities for students to engage in their general education with their general education peers and in the community. This teacher writes, "My goal extends beyond challenging my students. It involves challenging their peers and other adults to recognize their potential. I aspire to shatter misconceptions, emphasizing that nonverbal does not equate to incapable." Everyone, please help me to congratulate our 2024 Elementary Teacher of the Year, Megan Seipels from Matthews Elementary.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss.
4, 3, 2, 1, level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy.
They say in education that we're really patient, right? But we're not. We're like super persistent. Right? We're super stubborn. We can out-stubborn anybody. And I just remember her platform of early intervention and how important that is, and how it doesn't need to hold a stigma, and how important it is to be an advocate for that early intervention and to be truly on the parents' team. That is such a foundational defining factor, especially for our kiddos in special education.
And now, for our 2024 Plano ISD Secondary Teacher of the Year. Their principal describes this winner as a model of excellence and one of the biggest advocates for students and staff. This teacher is known for having high expectations for all students while providing them with the tools they need to achieve those expectations. In this winner's own words, teaching is a passion that has found me when I needed it the most. In my classroom, the expectation is that we're going to make mistakes, and that's okay, as long as we learn from them. This teacher reduces the fear of making mistakes by building in grace each and every day, and believes that grace is required because we all fall short at times. And they deserve the opportunity to prove themselves again. Please join me in congratulating our 2024 Secondary Teacher of the Year from Robinson Middle School, Mitch Stobie.
Every time I touch it, they're flying off the ground. Let them go. All the ones trying to get in the door. I'm gonna go where they all couldn't go. Up a floor, up a floor, up a floor. Oh, I know we can get higher.
He was able to navigate those skills and realize the why. Why are we here? Why is what we're learning important? And it made me feel like I made an impact, and that's just one example. And so that's what really pushes me to do what I do each day, because teaching is difficult, and but the rewards are, it makes everything worth it. And that's just seeing that from the student, whether it's a card, whether it's just a hug at a game, whether it's an email from a parent. That's what keeps me going. And that's my message to teachers across Texas, to never give up and remember why we're here. It's for the students, building our future world changers.
Congratulations, Megan and Mitch. I now invite both of you to the podium for a few remarks.
I have a caseload of 5 right now, and this is a little bit bigger than 5. Truly not, I don't have the words because I wasn't expecting this. But I do have to shout out my team, because we're all in this world because we love kids. They bring their own reinforcement every day. They're why we keep coming back. But our team is the reason why we keep getting better, especially when we're surrounded by rock star individuals like I have in my school, and like I've had for years just being in Plano. And so I'm thankful for my team at school and my team at home, because they are the people that encourage us to become better for our kids. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today humbled and immensely grateful to receive this prestigious recognition as Plano ISD's Secondary Teacher of the Year. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all that have supported me through this journey, to my colleagues, whose dedication to excellence in serving our students constantly inspires me, to the administration for their unwavering support and belief in my abilities, pushing me to be my personal best, and more importantly, to my students, who are the true driving force behind everything I do. You are the reason I wake up every morning with enthusiasm and passion for what I do. I want to thank each and every person that came here to support me, but most importantly, I want to thank all of the educators here today for the job that y'all are doing. It's magical, it's contagious, and we work for the best school district in Texas.
A huge congratulations to all of our 2024 Campus Teachers of the Year, the top 10 Maryland Brooks Excellence in Teaching Award winners, and our 2 new District Teachers of the Year. Let's give everybody a round of applause. We wish you a wonderful evening, and this concludes this year's event.